Start with a cough. Also, I forgot to reset my capture card input. There we go. Good evening, everybody. We're just picking up where we left off last time via the magic of save states. Shork, yes. I am inside a Shork. And... hold on a second. Is his spine on his stomach? That seems a little, I don't think that's how that works. But then again, the evidence that it does is right in front of me, so maybe I should just believe. I like how the music changes when you go underwater. Clanker just being Clanker, yeah. Alright, so apparently, last time, I completely disregarded the tutorial, so I'm going to try and not completely disregard that tutorial because tutorials unlock things and I want to be able to do things. I just need to remember how to get on top. There we are. Oh, I guess the tutorial's not in there. Never mind. I also like how health that you knock out of enemies will stick around until you need it. It doesn't like despawn after a few seconds. At least as far as I'm aware. It all stays. That's good. I like it. Beat my own record, the most important record to beat. I'm not just saying that to be egotistical. You shouldn't compare yourself to other people, you should just seek to improve yourself. If memory serves, I need to find a way to like drain the water in here and then fly through those. There's every possibility that memory does not serve, so take that with a grain of salt. Yeah, I can't quite remember where I've been. So I'll just stick to my usual strategy of running around and hoping to run into what I need. To be fair, it usually, eventually, works. And then for the rest, there's asking chat for handouts. wonder if there's some kind of prize for pecking all the eels. Not dying is a good prize. Yeah, I really can't think of anything sassy to say in response to that. That is, not dying is a good thing. I just have to not accidentally exit the level. Though if memory serves, I'd have to go pretty far out of my way to make that happen anyway, so it's not that big of a risk. Get wrecked, crab nerds. You know, we should really, give those crabs knives. I think that'll make them more menacing enemies. I just think that the imagery of a crab with a knife is hilarious. Like, that is the kind of, like, visual humor that just gets me every time. Or, like, anything with, like, a pistol that's not supposed to have a pistol. If Clanker a gun is what you're hearing. That would be really funny. Like, somebody tries to pick a fight with him, and then just, like, instead of any of the things that you would expect a gigantic mechanical shark to do, he just, like, pulls out a pistol and points it at you. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, sir. I should have been more respectful. Yeah, no, Clanker seems like a good boy. Like, he is remarkably more well-behaved than I would have expected if you told me that this level contained a gigantic mechanical shark. Granted, real-life sharks are more often than not total sweethearts, they're just carnivorous. And Jaws has completely eviscerated the public opinion of them. Or the public perception of them, rather. Oh hey, and you can poke them. Welcome. What was my original point? I forgot. Oh well. Probably wasn't important. Oh right, I just think it'd be funny. Jinjo, I would never remember what those things were called if they didn't remind me every time I found one. Even though Jinjo are iconic. They probably are. But, like, I'm not super familiar with the franchise. Like, this is not me replaying a game that I had and loved as a child. I have never played Banjo Kazooie before I started streaming it. So this is all new to me. Yet I remember Ikenbokum. Ikenbokums are, like, very distinct. and it's fun to say. Jinjos are just kind of there. Because it's my job to collect them, yes. This is a game where you collect things. A lot of things. This game you missed on as a kid and played for the first time in your mid-20s because of how fun it looked. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. Rain. Specifically this game, I probably would have gotten around to it eventually, but like this game, after I played Mario 64 and truthfully did not enjoy it that much, a very good friend of mine was just like, if you want like an N64 platformer with like much better controls, play Banjo Kazooie instead. And I was like, okay. And I have been very, very much enjoying it. Also, welcome back. Always good to see you. I still love how his eyes are bloodshot. Mario 64 is extremely overrated. Did a lot of great things, but the basic gameplay is super clunky. Yes, the way I described it, and will continue to describe it, is am I mumbling? I'm sorry. Yeah, the way that I describe SM64 after playing it, after 120 starring it, so you can't say that I didn't play it, every surface in Mario 64 feels like it's coated in butter. It is so awkward to control Mario in every single scenario. Like, I recognize the cool things that the game did. Like, I absolutely recognize what it was going for, and I recognize, like, what it did accomplish. But it was very, very clunky, and a lot of that came from the fact that they were pioneering, they didn't know best practices. That and I was just bad at it, yes. You land the hill that Mario Sunshine is series peak? I am with you on that hill. I am helping you hold that flag. Sunshine is an amazing game. Flood just feels super good to control, and then Mario, even without Flood, feels really good, but like Flood, like, completes him. It's really good. I love the thing that you can do where, like, you spray water on the ground in front of you, slide in it to start going fast, and then start shooting Flood to, like, rocket boost yourself forward. Just going fast in a freeform way is really, really fun. Also, every level having a story with NPCs with progressing storylines in a platformer, yes. No, like, it's a formula that more games should absolutely follow. I can't remember if you mentioned it before, but a game with very similar vibes that is also very, very fun to play is called A Hat in Time. I adore that game. And it does the thing that you just mentioned, where, like, several subsequent levels in the same stage have kind of like a progressing storyline. I think yes, I've been in here already. I recognize that light. It's not a bad game, Wes. You're just salty that they added Death Wish and ruined your 100% completion. My biggest gripe with Hat in Time, just because I do have legitimate criticism, my biggest gripe is that they didn't really do as much with the hats as I feel they could have. Like, they make a big deal out of different hats giving you different powers, but in the end there's only like 6 hats. And oh dear, my health is low. This is not okay. Saw that coming. I didn't. Well, I guess we're starting over. I've even gotten that already. Yes, but I can't remember where I've been and where I haven't been. But yeah, there's like 6 hats in the game total. And some of them you use for like one thing and nothing else. That's my biggest complaint. The most egregious offender for that one is the time stop hat. Which for starters doesn't stop time, it just slows it down. And there's like 2 time pieces that make you use the time stop hat, and then it's just completely unnecessary for everything else. Still better than Balan Wonderworld. That is a low bar to clear, but you're not wrong. Yeah, Balan Wonderworld is a game that was legitimately very interesting premise that they completely fumbled by outsourcing the development to a Wii shovelware developer. Sorry, I think it was DS shovelware, not Wii shovelware. Not that the distinction is that important. Also, like, for some reason the entire story of that game was in a novelization instead of in the actual game. It's like, for example, why after every stage you like dance with the person that you saved? In the game that comes out of nowhere and it's very strange. But like the book actually explains why that happens and it's actually pretty awesome. Did they outsource? You thought it was all under Sonic Man. Yeah, basically, the idea behind the studio that made Balan Wonderworld was that they'd have like a core team of like writers and musicians and stuff, but then they would like hire different developers so that they could make a bunch of different games with different gameplay styles. Which, you know, interesting idea. Like, could work really, really well if they picked the right developers. The problem is, they picked the wrong developer. They picked a developer which, on its resume, only had, like, Nintendo DS games that you've never heard of, that they had done before. And then they were just like, hey, let's make a AAA platformer. And they tried their best. Yeah, when Yoko Taro novelizes the story woke, when anybody else does it broke. Yeah, obviously the difference there is like the games that Yoko Taro puts out have complete stories within them. It's just that there's more to the story underneath the surface. Like, I played Nier Automata, I played the original Nier, and I understand the stories of both games fairly well, just from what was in-game. Yeah, Yoko Taro was also playing 6D chess. But yeah, like, I don't need any of the external media to understand Nier Automata's story. I might be missing a ton of context, but I know what's going on. TV doesn't like grab Adam and start like having a dance routine with him out of nowhere. And then it makes perfect sense if you read the book. At least the novelized version exists at least with FromSoft games. Yeah. Can I break this open? Huh, I can. Look at that. Mumble? Sorry. Let me take a drink. My lips are really dry. I have mostly recovered from whatever it was I picked up, but I'm still fairly dehydrated. Also, my nose is stuffed up, but I just sound like this by default, so you couldn't really tell if I didn't tell you. Okay, the question now becomes... the question now becomes, how do I get up here? Can I jump off the tail? Also, sorry for coughing. My first thought was, I should clear my throat so I can be heard better. And then, like, thought 4 or 5 down the line was, wait, that was probably really obnoxious to hear. I apologize. I don't think I can make that jump, but I do see a grate. Oh wait, never mind, I can make that jump. Oh, that was certainly worth doing. One of two, yeah. Wasn't the other one, like, down at the bottom somewhere? Never realized you could get that from there. Oh, cool. Is there another way? Oh, can you, like, jump up to it from underneath? That would make sense. Not from under... Oh, did I come across it backwards? Most of the... Oh, the honey rings in this game are mostly well hidden, so nice job getting this many. Thank you. I can't take all the credit. I was led by the nose to one of them in the, previous map. Comical Gaming, hi. Your name is dark blue on black on my screen right now, so I had to squint to see it. I did actually skip one Inspire Mountain. It was hidden really, really well at the top of a tree in the middle of a field, which anybody could have spotted. How am I supposed to find something like that? But yeah, the honeycombs seem like really, really hidden. Eyes. What about eyes? My eyes aren't that good, actually. I think I came from here. Yes, I did. Fun fact, I've had the glasses that I'm wearing for about a decade now. I really need new glasses. Okay, you know what would be smart? Yeah, new glasses in this economy? Exactly. Yeah, glasses are expensive. If I wanted new glasses and a new eye exam, all told it would be about $500, which... not the worst price tag ever, but... more than I can really afford right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in a circle around the room, rather than just picking them at random and hoping that I haven't gone in them yet. But yeah, fun fact, I am very nearsighted, and it's not because I'm on that damn phone all day, because I predate that. It's because I was reading under my covers by flashlight. Yeah, I was that kid. Backlit screens are such a godsend. Kids these days don't know how good they have it. Jake's cane. Yeah, I shouldn't complain too much. My vision's not that bad. Like, I'm legally not allowed to drive a vehicle unless I'm wearing glasses. But aside from that, like, it's not that bad. You're very nearsighted. Do you think it's because of eye drops you had as a kid? Yeah, eye drops are not fun. Okay, I think this is where I died last time, so I'm just gonna create a suspend point. Yeah, you think the doctor misprescribed you? Yeah, those things happen sometimes, and even if you, like, seek damages, it doesn't change the fact that you've been grievously injured. Okay, yes, this is not the right place to be. Like, on the one hand, glasses, very cute. On the other hand, I'd rather it be a choice. Though, come to think of it... Sorry, mumbling. Although, come to think of it, I don't think I've ever knowingly encountered somebody who wore eyeglasses purely for aesthetic, not for any sort of corrective reason. Your case is body derp. Eyesight is good, then one day your body decides to stretch 4 centimeters at once, and then your eyes broke. Okay, in which dimension? Because I'm very curious now. Like, how does that work? You're eligible for laser surgery. Your vision is so bad that if it ever gets worse, you need to contact your doctor immediately because your retinas might be falling off. That's scary. Forgot I was playing a video game for all that barely lived. Oh, I'm aware that I'm playing a video game. I'm just really bad at resource management. Grew too fast, eyeball stretched too fast to fit, there was a rupture. That's... ugh, I hate that. I'm sorry that happened to you. Yeah, growing up is not always all fun and games. I know that there's a bunch in the shark. I should get those. What the hell is that thing? That is a giant mechanical shark. It's actually surprisingly friendly. Why is it bleeding? Because... for some reason, it's like a terrifying fusion of machine and meat. And it probably lives in excruciating constant agony. Like, look at its eyes. These eyes are bloodshot. Also, it has both gills and a blowhole, which... I'm not exactly a biology expert, but I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. Oh, that's how you get here. Okay. Okay, this segment is kind of like Superman 64. Skipping the invincibility tutorial again, because why not? I looked in there earlier, I didn't see them all. Okay, I'm going to try and get this done. And I'm going to cheat by making a suspend point. He's behind me, behind the Gruntilda portrait. I will go back and grab that then. My apologies for missing it. What? Oh, I have to do them in a specific order. Okay. That's kind of cool. That was rude. I can totally do that. Hold on. What ESRB rating did this game have again? I don't actually know. Yeah. Yeah, older games are built different. They're a little bit horrifying at times. But that's part of the charm. Yeah, ESRB doesn't play games beyond the first hour. That makes sense. I remember how Oblivion originally had a T rating. And then they found out about the dismembered, disfigured corpse that you come across in one quest, and then they're just like, oh shit, it's an M-rated game. Oh, shoot. Come on. Awesome. Terrifying bleeding mechanical shark, you know, for kids. We're drowning the shark from the inside. E for water-filled lungs. Oh, also, I pointed this out earlier, but a few people are here more now. Why is this shark's spine on its stomach? I'm pretty sure that's not where the spine goes. I just passed my best note score for this level. What is this place? There's a Jinjo here. Clanker's a golem made by a witch with only passing knowledge of biology. That might be canon. Gruntilda probably doesn't have much formal education. Can I go back in? Through the gills? I can. That's horrifying. I love it. She went to college. Yeah, but it was like, what did her sister call it? It was like gross hag school. They probably don't teach biology there. apparently Clanker is a wark, a whale shark. Nice. Do whale sharks have their spines on their stomachs? Because that's kind of still my most pressing question. Then I believe his mouth was a separate area. I might be misremembering. This is harder than it looks. I'm trying to hit that gold tooth with eggs 3 times. There we go. Okay, kind of getting comboed out by a... I almost called it a frog. Kind of getting comboed out by a crab and not appreciating it. Like, we get it. You're the ultimate form of evolution. You don't have to keep flexing it on me. Clanker's speech sounds are apparently Banjo's but slowed down. Yeah, that makes sense. Why do you think Shadow keeps saying that he's the ultimate? Is Shadow the Hedgehog? Sorry, got a cough. Is Shadow the Hedgehog a crab? Like, secretly? Is that the secret to his power? The whole hedgehog thing is just misdirection? After Undertale, you no longer doubt the raw power of slowed down sounds. Yeah, especially when it's like a leitmotif, slowing it down dramatically can make it sound completely different. Undertale is a game that I have never personally played, but I've seen every inch of it through cultural osmosis because it was very, very popular. And people posted every little bit of it online, whether you were looking for it or not. The music is really good. We're up to 75 notes, that's cool. Yeah, the genocide themes being battle but slowed down. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, it's kind of like, this is just your reality now, like, that violence is just what the world is. But it's not like fast-paced or energetic or frantic, it's just your passive state now. You know what I'll do, actually? I'm gonna check for that molehill a second time. Which, now that I think about it, raises the question of how a molehill got inside of a shark. A mechanical shark. Let's see. I'm not seeing a molehill. Cartoon logic meets video game logic, don't question it. Fair point. Maybe it was there in a different version of the game? I wonder if I can jump up to that door that I just spotted. Like now that the water level's high enough? Not even close. Alright. Uses flight pad for a minigame that doesn't need it. Doesn't apply for this. Oh! Your mockery has led me to the correct solution. Thank you. Yeah, this makes a lot more sense. Use too facepalm to not. Make no mistake, I welcome your mockery. It means you care. Ah, here it is. Yeah, this room is a lot more similar. I can definitely see how they got mixed up in your head, especially if it's been a while. Yeah, even I'm not gonna miss this. This move uses Biko's wings as a shield against the bad guys. Cool. Does it make me invulnerable? Sure does. Hold Z and press the right C button. Keep Z held and use the control stick to move around. Use it. Wisely though, as this move requires gold feathers, and you can only carry 10 of them. Here, take these 5 valuable gold feathers with you. You've learned all my new moves for this world. The rest is up to you. I really enjoy reading out his cadence, it's funny. And that's a Jiggy. Oh wow, they burn like there's no tomorrow. Alright, that is definitely a move to use sparingly. I literally just learned the move and forgot to use it. Like, I never claimed to be... I got nothing. I got nothing. Wait. Okay, so where did I put those healing bits? One Jiggy at 19 notes. Oh, and the one Jiggy that I'm missing is, Jinjo's. That was a better to shut up and look stupid than to speak and confirm it moment. Anyway, I'm just gonna make a save state here. Would have been interesting if Banjo Kazooie had co-op. I'm just imagining something like Double Dash, where one person controls Banjo and the other person controls Kazooie, and one person is doing like 90% of the work, but it is still co-op. It almost had versus. How would that work? Are you like shooting eggs at each other? There are notes down here. Mario Odyssey has co-op, apparently it's bad. Yeah, one person controls Mario, the other person controls Cappy. The only time I've ever heard of anybody using it is speedrunners using it to kind of cheese things by putting Cappy in weird places. And then jumping to him. There's a scrap mode in 2 where you would haunt the player. More games should have like a drop-in multiplayer where you just screw with your friends. Like, all the better if they just don't get a notification at all that you're in their game. That's cool, the Jinjo's whistling at me. Also, I am very nervous underwater like this, trying to shoot myself at things and missing them, because I can't tell how deep they are. You need to play Fallout 76, but you have no good friends for it. I'm not really a fan of Fallout, so I couldn't really offer commentary on that. I don't like narrowly missing notes like that. I'm scared to like try and go back for it because air. I really, really don't want to run out of air. Where did the Grapevine said 76 actually became good? Cool. Like, I'm not a fan of Fallout, but I'm not like an anti-fan. Like, if the games are good, I'm happy. Like, I want people to enjoy games. Personally, I'm just not a fan of post-apocalyptic settings. I prefer worlds with, like, hope and color. Like, I'd rather make a good situation rather than make the best of a bad situation, if that makes sense. And then I turn around and I say, Nier Automata is one of my favorite games of all time. I'm a Souls fangirl. Yes, this is true. But like, my hot take is that Dark Souls peaked at the first game and 2 had a lot of good ideas but poorly executed them. And then 3 was just straight up bad. That's my Dark Souls hot take. 2 would have been better with some key changes. Yeah, like, Dark Souls 3, they tried to make it Bloodborne, but the problem is it's Dark Souls and not Bloodborne. Demon Souls is a very, very good game. It's probably my favorite. Dark Souls 2 had a lot of extremely good ideas, and it actually implemented a lot of them really well. My main gripe with Dark Souls 2 is soul memory. Because the thing that I do in Souls games that like keeps me playing them after I've beaten them is PvP. I love coming up with clever new builds and pitting them against other players, and I love screwing with people. I love just making their days a little bit less fun. That's how I get my kicks. And then you just can't do that in 2 because you just end up queuing into Havel monsters. Also, I was a hexer, so it's like double screw you. Like, just using your... Even if you like hit your preferred level, you just keep using souls because your hexes cost souls to use. And you get pushed into a higher tier, whether you want it or not. Soul memory exists specifically to prevent min-max PvP. Yes. The problem is, yes, it did... No, it didn't even kill min-max PvP, because people learned optimal routes to like get Havel's armor with like 1,200 total souls collected. So you could still just squish people. And then it ruined the brackets for like normal PvP and normal co-op. Like, you could run into a situation where like you really, really like a boss, so you want to help people co-op it. So you do like 5 co-ops and now you're out of the bracket and nobody can play it with you anymore. Meanwhile, Souls 1, SL1 Fat Dad. Yeah, Dark Souls 1 had a lot of problems with min-maxing, most notably the Ascended Pyromancy Flame, but like... they definitely needed a solution, but Soul Memory was not it. I actually really like how Dark Souls 3 and onwards have handled it, where it's keyed off of either your level or your highest leveled equipment, whichever is higher. Yeah, that's why the last few brackets are really wide. The problem is, like I say, eventually Havel monsters are inevitable. And like, if you're good at PvP, if you're getting kills, it's really not hard to hit that last bracket. Also, they screwed up poise in Dark Souls 2 and they never fixed it until Elden Ring. People are always like, oh, but Ariel, poise is in Dark Souls 2 and 3. There's a stat called poise, but it doesn't work like poise should. In Dark Souls 2, it reduces the duration of the stagger animation, but it does not prevent the stagger animation from playing, so it's useless. Then in Dark Souls 3, poise applies during special moves, but that's not poise, that's hyper armor. In Elden Ring, poise actually works like it should, but it's really, really hard to like actually hit poise thresholds that are meaningful. Dark Souls 1 had it the best. You get 53 poise, you can tank your greatsword. Have fun. I'm still trying to do this backwards. How do I do this forwards? I presume this is used. I see a pipe jutting out. It's all coming together. Yeah. Dark Souls 1 poise be like no armor wolf ring. And that's good. Like, you're sacrificing a ring slot for poise. That's a worthy trade. Ring slots are valuable. Like, if you're using wolf ring, you're either not using favor and protection or you're not using hornet. Like, there's an actual trade-off involved. Ah, I see. Yeah, my favorite armor build for DS1 was Knight Leggings, Eastern Gauntlets, Wolf Ring, because that gives you exactly... It's either 53 or 54 poise for like no weight, so you can wear whatever you want for fashion. And it like fits on caster builds, which is what I like to play. Here we are. Okay, that's the last two notes at least. Yeah, my favorite build, I remember it by heart. Knight Leggings, Eastern Gauntlets, never mind, I don't remember it by heart, but it's the Firekeeper's robe, the tarnished version, like the Ashen one, that you get from the Firekeeper when Lautrec does his thing to her. Moonlight Greatsword, Velka's Rapier, Beatrice's Catalyst. Logan's Catalyst is objectively better, but Beatrice's Catalyst looks better, so that's what I use. And your choice of either a Crest Shield or a Blood Shield. Mumbling? Sorry. I'm making a suspend point here. Hydrate myself, I can do that. I can also just not slide down. How do I not slide down? Like, it kind of feels like he goes off and does his own thing at a certain point. Can I use Kazooie? Okay, yes I can. Awesome. I found all 100 notes. Awesome. I just need to find that last Jinjo. Hey look, I found that last Jinjo. I had a hunch and it paid off. I had no idea that was there. Alright, I'm done. Awesome. It was screaming at me. I am not perceptive. I did not notice it screaming at me. I was just like, wait, that's a grate. I know what to do to grates. No, I'm not. Correct, I am not perceptive. Not done. I have 10 Jiggies. I've got 5 Jinjos. I've got 100 notes. What am I missing? Oh right, I'm missing a honeycomb. There's a button that right there that tells me. Okay, yeah, I'm missing a honeycomb. Proving perception 0. Fair point. Okay, I have no clue where it might be though. Let me think. If I was an asshole game developer, where would I hide that? I'm within 10 seconds of it. I say that with love, by the way. Within 10 seconds of it. Is it behind this? There is no such thing as behind this. But yes, I do not fear death. I simply need to find the honeycomb. Three, two, one, game over, death. No, I remember that I got oxygen meter. There's a limit to it. Maybe it's in his eyeballs. Maybe I need to peck out his eyes. Nope, that wasn't it. Clanker's friend. Listen, there is no boundary I will not cross for the sake of completion. Getting way colder. Gotcha. Oh shoot. Freezing cold. I was thinking that it might be like hidden on the ceiling in here, but I guess not. You would help, but it's been years since you played a game you forgot. Relatable. You know exactly where it is. Nice. I will let you be the judge of how frustrated you are with me. If you want to give me help, I will happily accept it. Otherwise, I will keep searching. I have looked straight at it multiple times. Yeah, you said that last time, but it didn't really help. If it's not rendering, that doesn't help. Maybe it's in like one of the links of the chain? It's rendered. Oh. Interesting. I just can't see it visible. She has ADHD. Object permanence is compromised. If it's not in front of her right now, it doesn't exist. Yeah, specifically, according to the psychologist, I have what's called inattentive type ADHD. Apparently there are 3 types: inattentive, hyperactive, and combo. And I have inattentive type. She clarified what that meant, but I wasn't paying attention. It is to the left of Clanker. His left or my left? His. I didn't know about that. You should look into what you have. Yeah, my understanding. Essentially, inattentive type is the kind that makes you seem like you're not paying attention to things, because you get like distracted easily. Whereas hyperactive type is the kind that they kind of like typically portray children as having, where like you're running around bouncing off the walls, constantly starting new things. Give up? My spirit has not particularly been broken, but if you're tired of this level, feel free to tell me where it is. Probably inattentive then. Yeah, like, you can have symptoms of the other type without being diagnosed with it. Like, I do have hyperactive symptoms, but not enough to get a hyperactive diagnosis. Whereas I have like 9 out of 10 inattentive symptoms, so that's the diagnosis I got. The left of Clanker. It's been on screen, it's been rendered, it's to the left of Clanker. You forgot Banjo. This is fine. We've, in the grand scheme of things, we've not done much without you. Welcome. Always a pleasure to have you around. I have completed this level. I am simply looking for the second honeycomb. I found the first one under a grate. Yeah. You're in a Vampire Survivors one, have 300% area size. Nice. You know where it is, I just don't want to give up. Yeah, I am not the type that gives up easily. Unless it's art, in which case I give up nearly immediately. Where might it be? But you know which one I'm missing? Yeah, the one that's, I will clarify which one I'm missing. Hold on. It's sneaky. Yeah, that's the impression that I'm getting. Yeah, the one that was like in that thing that's in the center of my screen right now, I found that one. Keep that same thought process. What same thought process? If you want to get back into Twitch streaming and YouTube stuff, do you think it'd be better to keep it as a solo thing or rebrand to make it a joint between your girlfriend and you? Do whatever you will have the most fun doing. Like, I am by no stretch of the imagination, like, big or popular or, like, even necessarily very good at this, but I'm doing this because it's fun. Like, that is the beginning and the end of it. Like, fun and consistent. Like, something that you can keep doing. That's really the best advice I can give. More interaction if you have a co-star, and who better than the one you love? Yeah, that's why I love my chat so much. I've always got something to like bounce off of. It's really nice. Try using first-person view from on top of Clanker. Okay. Yeah, like... Without chat, there would definitely be like way more stretches of just like standing around in silence, kind of awkwardly, just playing games. Maybe it's in where the Banjo was? It is not where the Banjo was. Okay. I feel like it's gotta be related to this pipe somehow. Like it's snuck in behind it or something. Hold on a second, I see that pipe. It opens up on the bottom. Hold on, there. There you are. I bet it's in here. There you are, sneaky little brat. Never once investigated. I didn't realize that the pipe terminated. I thought it just kept going and like bent back into the wall. Clearly I did not. Thank you everybody for your patience. I appreciate it. Yep, this level is complete. You'd have never put that together. I think you would have. You just needed just a little bit of time and rubbing yourself against every surface until you find one that yields. Yeah, welcome to old school, lick every wall. I am the person for that. I am a certified wall licker. Like, you don't understand. This is what I do for fun. I've been not licking every wall in this game, that's for sure. Touche. But I've been looking a fair number of them. Wasn't there like a Jiggy outside of this? I'm sure I'll find it. It really does sound quite absurd. Adventure of a bear and a bird. Certified wall liquor, yeah. In particular, I love like spotting seams in geometry or textures. Needs certified wall liquor on a shirt. Merch idea! Acrobatics 100. I mean, to be fair, doing standing backflips is really impressive. Also, granted, he has a bird helping him. Up next is the favorite level of every FromSoft fan. Oh god, is it a poison swamp? I don't know if you heard that, but that was like actual terror in my voice for a second. Oh no. It is in fact a poison swamp. Oh no. Miyazaki, why? Why are you like this? Why couldn't Miyazaki have been into something like that one island on Japan that is just covered in foxes and people aren't allowed to live there? It's just a fox sanctuary. Why couldn't Miyazaki have put that in every FromSoft game? Why did it have to be poison swamps? Also, that island is real. Making poison swamps is his relaxation exercise. He is like me then. He's like, I derive comfort and happiness from making other people suffer. I think it was like this way, the thing that I encountered before but wasn't open at the time. I keep hoping that FromSoft devs are okay because they're constantly locked in a room with Miyazaki. They're probably not. He likes making levels that he himself would enjoy to play. He's a masochist, sharing his kink. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a little masochism. Oops. Got past the 30... Vampire Survivors got past the 31-minute mark, got killed by the Great Reaper. Well done! Oh goodness. Bubble Gloop Swamp. That's like my least favorite kind of gloop. Keep your eyes open for your new move, Beak Face. See, no poison. So far. It's definitely got the aesthetic of a poison swamp. Oh hey, new move. These are the wading boots. Chicken Legs wears them so you can safely wade through dangerous areas, like the swamp for a limited time. Okay, Kazooie, let's go grab a pair. Huh? Your energy is a little low. I'll fill it up for you. Great. Now you know all the swamp's new moves. I think it's kind of cool that it's an upgrade specifically for Kazooie. Oh, you're adorable. Hi there. Yep. Oh, it's like gold and emeralds. I love it. I want it. Can I feed it? Yummy! Croctus liked that. Me want yummy egg too. Oh, I love it. That ticking sounds concerning. I liked that. That was good. That's what the sonic drowning sound should have been. Yeah. When I play D&D, I really enjoy playing the sonic drowning noise when players are in like a stressful situation. I feel like it helps them relax and focus. That is a giant egg. You see what I mean by Miyazaki being like me? I'm not sure what you mean. Sharing the sonic drowning sound to help relax. Oh, this is clever. That's cute, I really like that actually. Matryoshka egg, yeah. Shoulder rush, oh. Thank you. I forgot that was a move. What was it? For like ambient town music, there's this video on YouTube called Delfino Plaza, but it never actually starts. I love putting that one on and just making them listen to it for entirely too long. I was gonna say that's probably on a timer. Rock, notes, I will get to you both. Ooh, and you can book them. Never mind, I'll mess up and fall off. Ugh, an ugly, hairy trespasser. He's after our gold, but he'll never beat us all. Well, that's just a challenge. Oh no, I'll never beat them at this rate. I'll be young and tooty old before you get Gruntilda's gold. Blum, you're too tough for us, Flibbits. Take our gold. How every veteran does this fight, gold feathers. Yeah, that'd probably be clever, huh? Oh, hello, giant turtle friend. I can tell that you're a friend because you're a turtle. Ooh, my feet are so numb and cold. Ah, that's a bit better. I like how he's just screaming in pain. How every first player plays this game forgets gold feathers exist. Yeah, I don't think not being a first timer would save me from forgetting things. I love that human scream of pain he lets out every time. Tank tips warm at last. Perhaps you'd like this. Thanks for the extreme pain, yeah. This really is the masochist level. Can I go inside him? Oh my god, I actually can. Quiet, please. The famous Tip Top Choir will now perform my latest work. Bit short, isn't it, Shellboy? We'll see, copy what you just heard for lesson 1. Oh dear, forgotten already? Here it is again. Are you taking bets on how long it's gonna get me through? How long I'm gonna take to get through this? Huh, not too bad. Try lesson 2, yes. Ah, splendid. You just need one more lesson. Okay, that's more things than I can hold in my memory at once. Magnificent! A true masterpiece. Here, take this trinket I found earlier. I'm not gonna lie. I just guessed. Oh, hello there. Thank you for the heads up. Oh dear. Can I go in his leg hole? Okay, no I can't. Jinjo. That thing looks a lot like Sparks from Spyro. So is this level just filled with large creatures waiting for Banjo to interact with them? Because that's kind of awesome. You mean dragonflies? Yeah, I suppose dragonflies would look similar to each other. Wait, is that racist? You dragonflies all look the same to me. Will I see it? Will I see what? Is there something here I should take note of? Very nice bit of level design ahead. No, that's Tui. Wait, was that, what's his name's hut? It's a rare game, of course there was one. I am not sure what you're referring to, but I'm certain I'll find out. Oh, do you mean a maze? Is that what you're talking about? No? Oh no. Huh, I thought that would work. Yeah, that's Mumbo's hut. This isn't good. Never mind, nailed it. Okay, at least it's not a maze. You don't know if the jumping is helping or not. It feels like it is the best way I can put it. I already know how this goes. I am making this a spend point. And that's why. Here we go. Congrats on doing that the hard way. Thank you. I like doing things the hard way. Okay, so I don't need to jump. Good to know. Alright, what can you do for me, Magic Man? Oh, I'm adorable. I love it. Wait, Mumbo need new boots. Only kidding. Ikam Bolkum. Oh, I'm so cute like this. I'm good at doing the most efficiently difficult paths. Yeah, I find that that's just the way things work out around me, is whatever you think is the least likely thing to happen is what'll happen. You look like a marketable plushie. Yeah. I would actually buy that plushie. That is actually such a cute design. It would work really well as a plushie. It has to be an actual plushie design. Even if it's not like official, it has to be a plushie design. Oh, he's got little shorts, I love him. I need health, so it's good that this is here. Small, yes I am. This is actually so cute, I love it. I like this a lot more than I like the termite. I presume I go in here? Yeah, that's cute. I'm Mr. Vile, greediest croc of all. Play my game to win a prize. Press A to accept, or B to chicken out. Game is simple. Eat more red yumblies than me. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Weedy Croc loses. Me bite Greenie to make him learn. Let's try this again. Also, that was not a loss, that was a tie. Video game logic, if you didn't win, you lost. That's fair. I'm like crocodile drifting. That's interesting. There we go. Grr. You only win easy game. Now we play harder game. Eat reds, avoid yellow grumblies. They not ripe. Ready? Yes. 2, 1, go. Also, I see in the back translucent what I'm going to assume are called zoom shoes. That just seems like the kind of thing that they call a power-up in this game. I presume that would make this a lot easier. Cheater, shame on me. Yeah. A million times easier to use the shoes. Yep, but I don't have the shoes. Bah! Lucky Greenie wins. Must play last game. Only eat what is shown at top of screen. Ready? Three, 2, 1, go! Oh, he is just going. Mr. Vile never lost before. Greenie can have prize. Mr. Vile now has tougher challenge if Greenie not scared. You must win next 3 games to win 3 extra lives. But each time Greenie loses, Mr. Vile chomps you for 1 life. Press A to accept or B to slide off like a slug. I choose to slide off like a slug. Mr. Vile is bad as crock of all. Look, everyone. Greenie is scurrying off. Yeah. You can have... Oh, hi. I had god tier RNG, so the usual for me. Yeah, it kind of be like that sometimes, don't it? This might be an understatement. Is that not supposed to be possible without the shoes? It's possible but very hard. I mean, it wasn't that hard. Just excruciatingly hard. Fair enough. Or just have box luck. Yeah, that's always an option, isn't it? Do I have to leave the way I came? That sucks. Though I'm not aiming at notes this time, so... not that bad, I guess. Oh, I can just jump off here, too. There's that, yeah. I kinda like how this level has like little sub-zones. I can't help but think that the crocodile perhaps could traverse under these platforms safely. Or at all. Banjo can't get under those. I kinda gave up on Croc very fast. Yeah. I thought to myself, oh, surely that's it. I was clearly very wrong. Ah well, learning moment. I'm gonna jump here, let's see what this is for. I bet I smash these. Yeah, that looked a lot like the one that Mumbo had in the first stage. So I was like, I gotta smash this. Not every transformation is one Jiggy-like termite, two if you count the one outside. Good to keep in mind. Oh well, I can just go back and get changed back. That's cool, I like that. There's an Ikambokum there. I am actually having a lot of fun on this level. Like, I'm not being as animated as I could be, but I'm having a good time. I've got notes and a Jimbo back there. I think I need the crocodile for that, so I'll come back to get those. I'm fighting for my life here. Trying not to fall off. Hey, a Jinjo. Well, I almost made it. And that means I know where both the Jinjos are. Oh, that actually does reset the timer. Cool. Please, no, not like this. Greedy. I'm not greedy, I'm just stupid. um... Okay, I need some life. Yeah, light flashing before my eyes moment. True and real. Yeah, I'm at like 90 notes, so I don't want to lose those. I was willing to make a suspend point for the minigame, but not for this. I didn't realize that my health would get this scary. There might have been HP here? I can't remember. I'm certain that there's HP if I go looking for it. Oh, there's some HP. Even just one extra makes me feel a lot more secure. Right, let's try this again. I got all the time in the world, I don't need to rush it. The fox's brain is a mystery. Even to the fox, yes. If you think I've got any clue what's going on, I don't. And I'm not gonna pretend that I do. The fox's brain is a mystery, especially to the fox, yes. I'm having fun and that's all that matters. Alright, so the crocodile was over this way. I can tell because there's a giant crocodile to remind me. And, whoops. With the crocodile, I can get the last Jinjo. I'm also giving you bullying material, which matters. Yes. I'm going for the golden crocodile before coming back as a crocodile. Guess I got that way. You know, I was wondering why that platform was there, but I had assumed it was just like a place to land after grabbing the token. Why am I making this harder than it needs to be? I could just do this. Why am I making this harder than it needs to be could probably be my catchphrase. Although I guess because it's fun. I love the way Kazooie's legs stretch out like that. It's very cartoon logic. Walks into the man's hut while he's sleeping, just punches him straight between the legs with no explanation, demands to be turned into a crocodile. Banjo is certainly a personality. Oh, I forgot to do that thing. Whoopsie. Kazooie. No, Banjo's the one who ran in and punched him in the... Anyway. Oh, that's cute. He's got like a higher pitched voice when he's small. Now, where was that thing that I wanted to... There it is. Mean Bird and Clumsy Bear, golden combo. Yeah, I really... Even though there hasn't been a lot of dialogue, I really do enjoy their characters. The camera is trying to help, and it's not helping. Very nice. I'm missing 5 notes. And I also have that one crocodile to do, so... I imagine that it's probably a case of, like, he gives me 5 notes in the last Jiggy. He's made of gold, he's gotta be loaded. If not, I just gotta keep looking for the last 5 notes. Oh wow, it's already past 9:30. Time flew. I had a really good time tonight. I'm just going to turn back into a bear, and then shoot an egg at that thing down there. And then I'll probably call the stream there. Runs in, bites his toes, does not elaborate, leaves. Yeah, the clock ticking would be a lot less stressful than the Sonic drowning music. Which is exactly why they should use the Sonic drowning music instead of clock ticking. I want people to be stressed. Alright, I'm not sure where that is. My health is low, I'm lost. Enjoy hunting the last 5 notes with only 2 hit points. Make that 1 hit point. Yeah, so I am having a good time. That doesn't mean I'm, completely convinced that I'm going to... Oh, hey, there you are. Okay, this one's really tight. Okay, it's just a Jiggy. I'm kind of going a little bit over, but it is what it is. Alright, I'm gonna make a suspend point here. I will find the last 5 notes next week. Thank you all so much for showing up. I appreciate it each and every time. I hope you all had an absolutely wonderful time. Next stream, if I don't get sick again, will be on Friday. The game will be Oracle of Seasons. The time will be 6:30 Eastern. The next time I'm playing this game in particular will be next week at the same time. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful night and sleep well tonight. Good night.